On Wednesday, June 21st, I had the honor to meet with the Chautauqua County Sheriff Chief, Mr. Jim Quattrone, at my North Jamestown residence to discuss some issues, some challenges facing his sheriff department in Chautauqua County, and to seek together a solution to a partnership and collaboration with the faith-based leader in Chautauqua County, so we may strengthen law enforcement so that in turn they can better serve the people in Chautauqua County. Well, I was so amazed despite of the Sheriff Chief great qualification, great experience and accomplishment in law enforcement, and his outstanding leadership. He's so humble, he's so wise, he listens to me, and he was smiling, he was so welcoming, and then I think he tried to get a better understanding and an overview of what's going on at all level from different groups. So I'm very happy that he came to my office and we sit down for about 2 hours, and I'm glad that Pastor Mark Eman made the connection for him to come to my residence and discuss. PJ Wendo was coordinating for me to meet with the Sheriff Chief, but the Sheriff goes to Pastor Mark Church, and Pastor Mark was able to coordinate the meeting before County Executive PJ Wendo. But everything went well, and I'm glad after 2 hours of discussion with Pastor Mark and the Sheriff Chief, he was able to agree on a partnership, on a link between law enforcement and the clergy. So the clergy liaison program will be a partnership between the Chautauqua County Sheriff Office and the clergy leader, who are highly respected in the community. They have outstanding weekly contact with the church leader. They go to church, they go to prayers on the weekdays. So the pastors are able to mobilize the people, to educate them on how to handle situation when dealing with law enforcement. When the sheriff stop you, when the police officer stop you, how to behave. Do not engage any altercation with any sheriff officer or police officer. They will educate the church member, the young people, on how to be a great citizen. So this is the assignment the church leader will have in linking with law enforcement. The worst thing that will happen to a community is when a church leader say, well, I just want to be dealing with my church member. I have nothing to do with the community. I have nothing to do with law enforcement. God never told us that everyone should come to church, but that we, the church, should go to the world and preach the gospel and save people. So in order to save our young people in the Chautauqua County, I think the clergy must get involved, must be the leader to collaborate with law enforcement and government member to help solve some drugs issue problem, some gang-related problem, of some racial discrimination problem. So this is our job, to ensure that we advise, we counsel our leader so they can take appropriate decision for our people. So I'm glad that the Sheriff Chief was able to understand and agree on the partnership with faith leader. I believe Sheriff Quattrone say soon he will host a VIP breakfast with all Chautauqua County clergy, maybe at the Arbor Hotel or somewhere in Mayville, to solidify the partnership. Police Chief Quattrone has been in law enforcement for over 36 years in the Chautauqua Sheriff Office with countless qualification, experience, accomplishment. He has been trained in substance abuse prevention, with maybe he sits side by side with affected person, crisis intervention, all type of training. So I congratulate him for his second term, and I congratulate him because he showed great leadership, and my office and my organization also honor the Sheriff Chief Quattrone with a medal of honor for his outstanding job strengthening the sheriff department, so in turn they can do a great job in the community.